NFL linebacker is accused of murdering his girlfriend in East Tennessee. Investigators arrested Darron Lee last week near Chattanooga. The victim's family says Lee abused her. Now we're learning he has a history of violence. Madison Sims looks into his background.
A records report from an Ohio court shows Lee was arrested and charged with domestic violence, knowingly causing harm, and assault in April of 2023. The report states Lee was ordered to stay away from his victims as a condition of his bond. But in February of 2025, the case was dismissed when he accepted a plea, allowing him to avoid having a felony record or a domestic violence conviction. Now, nearly 3 years later, the former first-round draft pick is facing a first-degree murder charge in connection to his girlfriend's death, and her family points to a history of domestic violence between the two.
History is a predictor of future behavior. So was there any history of domestic violence in previous relationships? Have they ever strangled you?
In an affidavit from the Hamilton County Sheriff's Office, investigators state Perpetua was found with blacked eyes, bruises on her head and arms, and a stab wound to the abdomen.
The higher the level of risk, the higher the level of lethality in that relationship, the more likely that that person is to be killed.
McDevitt says despite attempts by family or loved ones, a victim's choice to leave is up to them. But the Family Justice Center is there to provide assistance regardless of what they choose.
We're going to give you information, we're going to give you facts, we're going to give you knowledge, and then you get to make that choice. And if you choose to go back, then we're going to help you safety plan when you do go back so that if an incident occurs, you're prepared for that.
That was Madison Sims reporting. In a court hearing this morning, a judge ordered Lee to stay in jail without bond. He is scheduled to be back in court next month.